Clan? What? Clan here? Oh, Clan is here! Hey, Clan!
Place your hand against the pillar of luminous Audra. A dim,
I love this girl's
warm
voice.
light
Listen.
emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
That is so awesome. I love that girl's voice. I don't know why. It is awesome. Great. How you doing, my brother? How are we doing, you beautiful souls? We're doing great. Thank you for asking. We finished Atomic Heart today. It was amazing. I can recommend it warmly to anyone. The story was insane. The twists at the end, I didn't see that coming. And I thought I saw what was coming. I was wrong. But the day has been amazing altogether, and I'm glad that you could join us for it just a little while, even if just a little while. What is happening with my English? I think my 2-hour sleep last night is kind of catching me up. There's only so much caffeine you can input, and after that, it's just gonna start crashing.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a
I
soul.
love that voice.
Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Anguithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra Pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys.
That's not
The
good.
great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre. You reach out to the lost souls, but the incredible power flowing through Aethys' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your efforts and attempt to breach the surface of Aethys' body, but are instantly pulled back down into the deep well of the statue's heart, as though they were pried from the edge of a great precipice. Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots, until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys's brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys's massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Time cannot stop for any of us, Watcher. Even me.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
Damn. How are we doing? Slaves Unite. This writing is just something else. Like the whole. Can you imagine that someone has created this everything? Like someone has thought about this all. Like all the religions, all the history that this world has surrounding it, all the stories that are happening live, all the stories that have happened before. Someone has created this, and these are amazing. These are so much better than most of the game stories that we hear. Hey Stevie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. That was insane. And I love that girl's voice. They made such a good choice on the storyteller. It's amazing. It's a lot better than me reading them out. Came back home. Hell yeah, did you have a good day? I'm not gonna go forward before, so we don't get any voice acting on top of the shoutouts. There's our man. Did you have a good day, Stevie?
You all right? Come on, we just got you back.
2 hours chill and finally I can grab a beer. Deserved, man. Gotta go to some work and then head home. I'll catch you later if you're still on, matey. I need to go get the keys in 15 minutes. Work. Patrick, thank you for being here from the morning again, as every day. I appreciate the hell out of you, brother. I hope you have a great rest of the day at work and all together. Stay awesome, stay safe. See you next time, King. Despite his tone, you can see genuine concern in Eddar's eyes. I'm fine.
I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams.
I'll leave a lurk if you raid out then. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Take it easy, pal.
I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
His gaze flickers, the brightly glowing Adra. I saw it as after seeing the agony that follows the Eothas wake, I'm more determined than ever to stop him. I don't know. I don't know what I actually think. I don't know what's my opinion on stopping him or not. Stevie, we finished the Atomic Heart today.
Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
Lottie can barely contain herself, jumping up and down as she stumbles over her words.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
I'm trying to make this as proper. This is all going to YouTube, so I try to keep the story and everything happening without me talking over it all the time. We finished Atomic Heart today. It was awesome. Allah tenses his fingers and smiles.
How hard
Congrats,
can it be
thank
to
you, man.
find in a chain of thousands of islands?
There was actually multiple endings. We did both. Not multiple, two.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
She rubs her arms despite the balmy air. And the story was insane, man. It got me bad. I had no idea that was the ending. And it was amazing. You know, I was like sitting here for 5 minutes like, what? It was awesome.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Olaf nods, a quiet smile etched across his lips. Well, that was awesome. Hey, Smitty, good morning, brother. I love that every one of you is coming in 15 minutes before I stopped. Like 4 or 5 people came in like within 30 minutes of me stopping. I'm glad that I could catch you guys. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. We're gonna save it here. I think this is a good spot. And yeah, so first of all, what an amazing day. Thank you for all of you being here today. I know some of you have been here since 9 a.m. and it's about to be 4 p.m. So that's pretty crazy. I hope you enjoyed your stay and I hope you had a fun day as well, because I sure had. Other than that, tomorrow we're gonna play a horror game. We're gonna start the normal stream and we're gonna play a game called House of Death. And I should be able to finish it in one sitting, hopefully, because I am not planning on playing it more than that one day. Saturday, if my family is going away, we will crack a game called Fear 2, and I will try to finish it in one sitting, hopefully. I will try to start around 11 a.m., 12 a.m. We'll see. Sunday off, and starting next week on Monday, we will play this, Pillars of Eternity, and we will keep playing it until we finish it. There might be some days that we do something else on the side, but at least the total of next week is gonna be this. I don't think next week is enough for us to finish it, but we'll see. I don't know. That's about it for updating you guys for that information. If you like what you're seeing, drop me a follow. There's a schedule down below. I try to follow it as well as I can. And the afternoon streams you can see there for Tuesday and Thursday. I try to do a morning stream if I can. If I can't, that's the schedule you follow. So if you really want to be here, if you want to check everything out, check at 9 a.m. GMT or not EST. DMT, I think, +2. And if I'm not there in the morning, I'm gonna be there at afternoon. Also, if you wanna follow the Pillars of Eternity playthrough, and you can't be here for every stream, this will all go to YouTube. So it's easy enough for you to just go there, check out what you missed, and catch up if you wanna keep watching me live. Sounds good? Sounds awesome. Madison Butterfly Fear 2, great game. Take it easy, brother. Was fun. Able to catch your stream on stream. Thank you so much for being here today. That just means you can't stop. Wait. Good morning. What means that I can't stop? Sorry. Oh, that everybody came in. That's true, but that's not my problem. I've been going for 7 hours. I can stop now. And I appreciate all of you coming in today. As I said, thank you, especially those that have been struggling the whole day here. You're amazing. Yeah, this is even hard for me sometimes, and you guys sitting there supporting me, chatting with me. We've had some of the most amazing conversations today. Artsy, thank you for that, if you're still there. Talking about communism and problems in America and stuff like that was truly fascinating. The history lessons, all we got in. Love that stuff. Appreciate you having that conversation with me, even if it kind of cut our gameplay for like 30 minutes or something. Great, I'm sorry, but thank you for still coming in today, and thank you for like